Remember what happened last time we were in this certain parking spot?
I blasted Nick with some fucking mango fun.
Yeah, I remember.
Mango fun.
I remember it all too well. Can you put this knife away?
No, if anyone misbehaves, I chop off your finger one by one.
Okay, idiot. Put that down.
And I feed it to myself.
Yeah. Here we go. I can't even do that. Like...
Alright guys, welcome back to another Sturniolo Triplet Friday video. Today we're in the minivan again.
I don't think I've ever been more serious in my life. When you burp, I think that's the closest I come to almost committing homicide. Because there's nothing more that I want to do than see you dead when you burp.
Wow.
And I'm not being dramatic, but
no, he's not.
No,
I wouldn't consider that.
Do you know how many times I've expressed, Chris, do not burp in this car or within the premise of me?
So then this is me releasing the bubbles inside. Okay, it's a burp. It's
release
very
the bubbles
common.
that direction and roll your window down.
How about you just mind your business? Okay. Oh, who's this guy? I'm dead ass.
Oh my god. Fucking feel like I just got struck by lightning. That's how fucking shocked I was by that.
Yeah, you sound very shocked.
No, I was shocked. I have a stern face, yes, but I literally almost just shit my fucking pants.
Why? Because that guy walking?
Well, because Chris said something and I was expecting like a guy to be maybe 20 feet away. I didn't expect him in my like immediate bubble. Like homeboy literally came up to me. I was like, I'm surprised I didn't feel him touch me.
Yeah.
If you drink that Sunny D, you better not burp in my face because I literally will want you dead. And I'll kill you and I'll bleed you to dry in the City National Park. You know, I recently discovered that Sunny D isn't orange juice, it's orange drink. What do you guys want to say? I don't want to say anything because then you're going to yell at me. I was about to say whenever it's raining and cold, I feel like I'm in Gotham City, but I feel like it's not the vibe for that. So the one of you guys want to intro the video? You must grab Paul Revere's pussy.
What are we talking about?
Okay, imagine we're at an Italian restaurant, and Nick, you have no cheese on your pasta, and the lady at the Olive Garden walks by, and she got the cranker, and you're like, oh, cheese please. Like, how does that make you feel?
I would never say cheese please because I'm not a bitch that barks orders at the waitress. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like cheese please seems like it's like you're just like being like give me the fucking cheese.
Well, it's respectful. You're saying please.
Can I have the cheese?
No, please?
Can I have the cheese? Thanks. That's how my
Really?
interaction would go.
Okay.
I'd never simplified a cheese please.
I feel like no, cheese please just sounds like you're really begging for cheese.
No, it sounds ruder to me. It sounds like a rude.
Cheese please!
Hold on,
Oh my
hold
God.
on.
Oh my god, smile 3.
Please, can I have some cheese, please?
Ew, Chris.
Is that good?
That was disgusting.
We have a special guest today, and they're in my pants.
I have a special
Already?
guest. Oh my god! I have a special guest in my pants.
What the fuck are... I love her. Now, this is an icon. She is Bigfoot, and she got a little bow in her hair.
I thought we donated her to like a kid in
Nick
need.
said he wanted to keep it.
No, I didn't.
Nick said he
I
wanted
think
to keep
you
it.
did, Matt.
I just think...
What's his name? Lammy? So
Snowy, idiot.
Matt. Oh my god, put her away.
Okay, we stopped and went home, so I made a different sweatshirt.
I literally fully ate mac and cheese in between the clips you just saw, which is insane to me.
Would you rather start your day with 12 sodas or 12 eggs?
12 sodas.
That's disgusting.
It's a case. Easy. Knock it down.
You need to go to a hospital.
For
Here's something
hours?
disturbing.
What?
I think you have more than 365 sodas a year.
Matt, obviously.
That's disturbing.
That's like
That's more than one a day.
One a
on
day!
average. Yeah, but that's obvious that I get more than 34 a day. Or, not 34 a day. 300. What did I even just say? I think starting a day with a soda is the best thing you can do. I have so many people in my life that drink coffee in the morning, and then they look at me like I got 6 heads because I crack a cold one. And it's like, this and a coffee are very equivalent.
Yeah.
So it's like me having a morning soda is the same as your
kind
ass
of agree.
having a morning coffee. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Mine tastes better. That way.
Just disbelieve. You see
It was that way. Can't do nothing about it. It's human rights, man.
All right, well, me and Matt and
Oh
Chris
my
are
God.
we're gonna play this or that.
I'd hate to be in a hot air
Or
balloon.
would you
right now.
rather?
Hot air balloon?
Yeah, it's like windy and
When would you ever be in a hot air balloon?
not now. It's too windy. That's what I'm disclaiming to the fucking group.
I just feel like that's like a weird thing to be like, oh, if only.
I'd never be in a hot air balloon right now.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Well, no, I
I
saw the huge gust of wind, and I would be like, I would hate to be in a hot air balloon. I'd hate to be suspended in the air by a balloon on a windy day. Is that a crazy sentence?
No, it's not. It's
All right.
not. But it's like the fact that you think of a hot air balloon first is what's crazy. My nipples are kind of hard.
Can I feel them?
No. Experience a constant pain or a constant itch?
Constant pain. I go through constant itch, and it's the worst thing ever.
I feel like I'm already in.
Don't say that. Don't admit to that.
The constant itch.
Yeah.
No, my back, obviously.
Would you rather skydive or bungee jump?
Bungee jump.
Skydive.
I'd rather free fall into a brick wall. I don't think it's.
I would totally dive. Like, if someone was shooting y'all, I'd dive. For
I
sure.
Come on.
No, I totally would, I swear.
Action movie moment,
Yes.
catch the bullet, and
Yep.
then you die in my arms, and I'm like, no! Like that type of
Oh, I
vibe.
don't like that.
I don't either.
I don't like talking about negativity and death. Two things I
You're
don't
painting the picture here.
like. Yeah, but I was more heroic in my vision.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you made me seem like a coward bleeding out on the street.
No.
Drink whatever you want for the rest of your life, but it has to have a drop of pee in it or just water.
I can deal with a drop of pee.
I
Same
can
here.
easily deal with it.
I think it's healthy for you. It, like, cleans the system.
Don't go that
No, I'm
far.
serious.
No, you don't have to go that far.
No, I'm serious. People do that sometimes.
No one does that.
Search it up.
No, Patches O'Houlihan, he did that.
From Dodgeball, the fictional character Patrick O'Houlihan.
Yeah, I feel like astronauts had to do that. They'd put it through a cycle or something.
This is liquid that went into your body that you don't need.
So it's just going to continue to do the cycle. I just try to be more cautious and lean the more way of water. But, like, if I want a
I
soda...
tried to lean the way of water.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
Avatar. Thank you.
No.
Ride a camel in a desert or be carried by a squad of penguins.
That's
I
like,
don't want to take the.
That's like, would you
penguin.
rather ride a scooter or, like, sprint for a decade? Like, obviously I'm taking a
That's
scooter.
the different question.
No,
Completely.
but it's like... that one's stupid because one's like a realistic...
Stupid.
It's like...
That one is stupid.
It's like one is like a super realistic scenario. Like I could hypothetically hop on a camel and ride it, but I'm serious.
But the penguins are stupid.
No, but how many times are you gonna get halted in the air by fucking 12 dozen little
12
fancy
dozen.
birds?
That's 144.
My bad. You're right.
That was good.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's been a long time since I've exercised those brain muscles,
Yeah.
but they are back in action.
That
Would you rather
makes sense.
eat
There you
wood or eat glass?
Wood.
Oh, I'm not getting clipped saying I'm eating wood, so good luck with that.
No, every single time
I didn't say that.
Every
You
single time
said
my
it.
throat itches, I just wish I could swallow a bottle cap and just have it scratch all the way down.
Oh,
A bottle cap.
Yeah, just those ridges. Just get all the itches
Just let me
off
get it. Just reach in your throat.
Yo, I need to call someone. I gotta get out of here. That was insane.
That was the craziest thing you've ever said.
Would you rather eat at Mistro Cafe or file bankruptcy?
Who the fuck is Bistro Mistro?
I don't know. I made it up.
All right, someone said Matt's left ball or Chris's right ball.
All right.
Would you rather have fur or scales on your body?
Fur.
Scales.
Are you serious? Fur, I could like braid it and like pick the little bugs out of your back. Scales are like I'd feel so slimy and gross.
I don't want you
I'm
picking
thinking if
bugs
I
out
had
of my
scales,
back.
I'd be aquatic. Like I'd be in the ocean. I'd
Wrong.
be like
Wrong.
You'd be a reptile.
scales.
Fish have
Scales.
Mermaid scales.
Snakes have scales, idiot.
Okay, but I'm not a snake. In this imaginary scenario, I'd be like, okay, I'm aquatic.
Do you get to select your
don't-
animal when you
you
get
don't-
there?
yeah.
Fish have scales.
Well, you
Mermaids have
wouldn't
scales.
be a fish or a snail.
I'm a human,
You'd
and
be
I'd have
you with
scales, so I'd be a
scales.
mermaid.
No, you wouldn't.
Obviously.
No, you wouldn't.
You think
just
I'd be a
have scales.
dragon? You think if a human had scales, they'd be closer to a dragon than a mermaid?
What am I? When did I say dragon, or you drag that out of my mouth? You stupid bitch.
No,
I'm
because
saying
that's a
you'd be
land.
human.
That's a
I'm
land
saying you'd be a-
animal. That's a land animal.
No, it's not.
dragon
I'm
is
saying
an
you'd be a
air animal.
human. I'm saying, hey, that was a good joke. If that was Nick, you guys would laugh.
He said,
way
"I'm
harder.
saying, hey."
If you're
Snapping in my
if you
face.
selected
Like
scales,
you're a hypnotist.
Oh, I'm gonna knock you out.
If you
because that was
selected
happening to
scales-
my sunshine.
if you
Idiot.
selected scales, you'd just be you with scales. I'm gonna be
Correct.
me with fur, but him. Same
Don't
shit.
call yourself him. You don't have the authority to call yourself him.
Yes, I do. If I'm confident in myself, I'm him.
Would you rather
You're
find?
somebody who needs to fix those damn glasses on your forehead.
Ooh, and you someone who just ate.
Would you
Don't
rather?
make that face at me.
Would you rather do the
Us.
cinnamon challenge or eat a full, healthy handful of breadcrumbs?
I didn't like this, but I'll.
I'm
go with
showing you the
breadcrumbs.
motion of how you
I'll
do
go
it.
I'd
with
rather do the
breadcrumbs.
cinnamon challenge.
feel like the breadcrumbs would like be worse.
How many casualties did the cinnamon challenge have?
No, like at least one.
At least one kid was like choking on cinnamon.
Oh, that's so sad. Imagine going out like your
We can't talk
final
about
your
this.
final breath is just
You're
a
like-
round fog of cinnamon.
Yeah, it's cinnamon in the air.
Wait, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Would you rather find 1 million rats in your basement or one person? I'm assuming dead.
Dead? One person.
Dead one person.
Oh, no. What? 1 billion? I'm assuming the person's dead.
Correct. One dead person I would rather find than one. I'd rather find a dead person in my basement than an alive person.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Well, it just shows that a killer probably did his job and then dumped the body at your territory.
As opposed to what?
As
killer
opposed to
being
a
in your
man.
house.
A man.
Okay, but if the person's there, like, it's just like, hey, you gotta get out of here.
No,
I'd rather find someone alive than dead. And be
I
like,
had a
"Hey,
big fear the other day, dead serious.
I'm getting chills.
I didn't like
already.
that he looked
Yeah,
good.
I'm
No,
getting
chills.
when we
chills.
were in LA, I was asleep in my room and I had such a
Nick
feeling.
has an attic in his.
I had
in his.
no.
And I wanna look up it, and we haven't yet.
I had such a feeling in my bones that someone was like standing in my room the other day.
Was there?
Chris.
No, I like turned my flashlight on and I slowly showed the whole room.
In the dark.
Yes,
Ooh.
because that's why I thought.
I was
someone
telling-
Double chills.
Oh, I was telling one of you that for the past, like, month, every single day,
tell me this,
I told you this,
yeah.
every single day when I wake up, I see a person, and then I have to, like, rub my eyes, or I blink, or I look, and I'm like, okay, it's not a person. But, like, I see
No,
someone
we have to
or
stop talking about this
something
because I know
out
that
of
somebody
a
could be
mirror.
alone in their room right now and we're freaking them out.
No, but
Sorry.
every single time I wake up, I look in the mirror, and I see someone looking back at me. Like, from
you.
over.
It's-
No.
you're looking in a mirror.
No. From,
like-
like, behind me. Like, on the other side of my room. Every single day. And then I turn, and I'm like, if there's someone there, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And I turn, and there's no one there. Thank God every day.
It's the boogeyman coming to grab your balls.
Would you rather sleep on bricks or concrete? Someone asked.
Same thing.
Yeah, well.
I'm like, you're not giving us much diversity here.
Literally.
No.
Maybe the bricks I can like caress the little crease as I fall asleep for like some comfort.
Some edge.
Yeah, literally.
There's a
Just-
little bit of, like,
there's a little edge of some texture to it.
a
But
better
like,
tactile experience.
No, I actually, I fuck with, like, when, ow!
What? That just scared the fuck out of me.
Imagine how I feel.
What happened?
This bow just fell off my head and grazed my face. I thought I was being attacked by, like, a fucking bug.
I thought you just touched this.
No.
Started freaking out.
No.
why did I do that? Did you
I
see
really
that? I
fucked
was
up.
laughing and then I took like proper etiquette form like this.
I really fuck with concrete when it has, like, the little pieces of black.
Matt!
I really fuck
You know
with...
when someone pinches your nose and you just feel like the worst?
No.
That's what just happened to me.
Or I really fuck with, like, when there's like a crack in the ground and then they fill it with tar and then you can go push your fingers into the tar.
Oh, that's the
On, like, a
best.
hot
the
summer
warm,
day.
the warm
Like, you
part.
can, like, put your
You can like
fingers
put
in
your
it.
arm against it and get all warm.
Would you rather never see each other again or be conjoined?
Never see you guys.
That's a
again.
fucked up
Sorry.
question. Don't ask that.
Like, that's kind of rude.
I would rather never see you
But that
guys
makes me
again.
feel sad to the people who are conjoined in this world.
Yeah, that makes me feel ungrateful and stupid. I'm not answering that question.
Would you rather live in a treehouse or in a cave?
Treehouse. Oh my god, it's a dream to live in a treehouse.
Yeah, I want a treehouse, but with like a full like
Give me his name. What is it, Chris?
Peter.
No.
Yes.
Nelson.
Peter.
Nelson Peter. Paul
Peter Nelson. Hold on, let me lock in.
Oh, I got it.
Peter, no, don't tell me I'm gonna rip my fucking hair out. It's not Paul.
No. You have it. Say it, Chris. Say what you just said already.
Screenshot.
Peter? Pete Nelson.
Pete
Of course
Nelson!
it's Pete Nelson.
Oh, I wasn't giving you a fist bump.
I will. If you guys haven't watched Treehouse
it's
Master,
Pete Nelson, Treehouse Master.
recommend at least one episode of that.
He has
in your-
so
in
much
your,
aura. Like, actually, he literally goes. That's him feeling the tree, by the way. Solid oak. Do you have a third sycamore, maybe, that can be the base? Alright, yeah, we're gonna put a mansion in this bitch. Glass windows, beautiful balcony, with a heated microwave.
A heated microwave.
I know.
What would you do if your microwave didn't heat things and
Yeah.
it was a
Cold
non-heating microwave?
Don't touch this.
Oh, this place, it's got a heated microwave, I can tell.
I have a question, Nick.
Yeah.
Can you tell the viewers about your steel toe shoes?
Oh my god, Chris. I was at the airport because I'm in Boston right now and
I love a good
I
Nick
live
airport.
in LA. I don't know what it is, but by the time I have so many good story times at the airport, and I think that I've learned it's because at the point of which I'm getting to sharing a story with you guys, it's at the point of my airport trip where I am exasperated. I am
Big
fucking
word.
done already. I'm mad, I'm angry. So this guy, I am blessed with TSA pre-check. If you don't know, when you go through airport security, it sometimes takes like 40 minutes. You gotta take your shoes off. You gotta take your laptop out of your bag. Sometimes they're 50-50 with it because they're obnoxious. When you have TSA pre-check, you don't have to take your shoes off, and you can leave your laptop in your bag, and you can leave all your stuff. Like, it's supposed to be a way faster thing because they background check you in order to have TSA pre-check, so they know that I'm not going to do anything insane. I kept my shoes on to go through the metal detector because I was allowed to by the people at the place. They tell me, "Oh, keep your shoes on." I was like, "Okay." So I'm walking through the metal detector, and it beeps. It's beeping. It's flashing. It's going off. I'm like, "Oh, I'm setting off the metal detector."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I knew I would because I have metal shoes on.
But they
I'm
were
like,
prompting
I
me
didn't
to
think
go
they
through.
told me to keep them on. Like, they saw my shoe and then made me go through the metal detector without taking it off. And he goes, "Oh, can you go back through and come back? Can you do that again?" So I do it, and he's like, the metal detector's going off." I'm like, "Yeah, I have a metal buckle on my shoe." And I knew about that, but like I was told to keep my shoes on. He goes, "Oh yeah, it's the steel toe in your shoe." I said, "These aren't steel-toed shoes." And he said, "Oh, but it's the steel toe in your shoe." I said, "No, it's the metal buckle on it."
Yeah.
And I'm done. I'm just being like, "Oh no, it's the metal buckle," but like I'll go take them off. I turn around and he goes, "Excuse me?" I turn around and I hear the creak of my bones as I spin toward this guy. And he goes, "No, it's the steel toe in your shoe." I said, "Sir!" I'm literally on my fucking knees pushing on my goddamn toe. I'm like, "There's no steel toe in the shoe. There's no steel toe here. I'm knocking on the shoe. I bought the fucking shoe.
Yeah.
I know it's good." And he's like, "Yeah, the steel toe is setting off the metal detector." I go, "It's the metal buckle. It's the buckle that's jangling. It's the metal buckle on my shoe. I know it is.
Yeah.
I know the problem.
Yeah.
And I'm done. I'm gonna go put my shoes in the fucking X-ray, and I'm done. I'm gonna solve it. I'm walking away. So I walk away, and I take my shoes off, and I put them in the bin, and put them on the X-ray. When I'm doing so, a woman cuts me in line, and I'm like, "It's okay, that's fine," because I'm inconveniencing everyone right now by having my steel toe shoes on. And she walks through the metal detector, and it beeps. She has no metal on her, so I'm like, "Oh no, what's her deal?" And he goes, the same guy, he's like, "Oh, you've been randomly selected for security screening, go over there." When I tell you, I had to hold myself back from a hoot and holler. I was like, if I got ridiculed for having non-existent steel-toed shoes, and then I got the fucking raffle prize of a pat down at TSA security, I would have combusted, exploded. You would have seen my fucking body shoot over the fucking stars if I got randomly selected for a prize of a TSA fucking nut tap. I would have shit my pants if I already went through this trouble, and I'm then put through a fucking security bin. I'm put through the fucking metal detector bin. I'm done. I'm assuring my patients. I walk through without my shoes on. He goes, "Yeah, see, it's working now because you took your steel toe shoes off." And I was already at the point of like, I didn't even acknowledge his existence. He's like talking about like, "Oh, you're good now because you don't have the steel toe shoes on." I was like, I just kept walking. I'm like, "Fucking shut up."
I love that one.
It's just like stupid. Like, you're wrong.
It's funny too because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
And then you like,
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter at all. And if you were trapped in a sewer, what would you do? I'd look for Splinter and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I agree.
And then if I didn't find them, I'd slosh around in the piss and shit so that the animals didn't come up to me because I want to blend in with
Yeah,
everything.
you gotta
know
mask
what I
your
mean?
smell. Yeah, the alligators are probably like, "Ooh, look at that big hunk of meat."
There's no alligators in
The sewer gator.
That's like a fantasy.
That's a lie, Chris.
Okay, well, you're talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on a big giant rat that teaches them jujitsu. So, the possibility of them
Is
being-
it jujitsu that they learn?
I don't know, but if it is, I
Teenage
snipe
Mutant
that.
Ninja Turtles. Oh, it's not in the name. I thought it was gonna be like Teenage
Ninja.
Mutant Ninjas. What are ninjas? What do they practice?
All of
All
mixed martial
different,
arts.
yeah.
Someone literally said, "Would you rather have your toes slurped by your brother or your mom go into a coma?"
Like, dude, you're slurping on my toes.
100%. Don't stop.
A rat follows you everywhere you go, or you live next to an active volcano.
I'd be cool with the rat.
I'd just name them. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, Jeffrey, let's go.
Yeah,
I just chop its head off on day one. Good luck, follow me, buddy. Dude, I want to play like a really high stakes bingo game soon.
say that again.
I want to play like a really high stakes bingo game.
For like how much?
High stakes is clearly
Okay,
What is
what's
high stakes?
Motherfucker, I'm putting the house on it.
Really?
If I don't win bingo, we're going bankrupt.
Rather middle part Matt or messy hair Matt?
Messy hair mat was a joke. That was never supposed to happen. That was an accident.
What is
I looked
it
like an
happened?
idiot.
It's what the Twitch stream, remember?
Yeah.
I took my hat off. I had a hat on all day. I was getting my hair cut today, and my barber said to me, "What's up with all this middle part Matt stuff? I think they should just be cool with this haircut. I think you and me both like this one better." Said that to me. Said that to me.
That's so nice. I hate, like, this is like...
Isn't that crazy
This is like
that-
a random thing to rant, not rant. Yeah, rant is the word. To rant on right now. When we're filming funny comedy videos, especially on Twitch streams, sometimes when, like, there's, like, when messy hair Matt becomes a thing because of a Twitch stream, it's like, bro, like...
Did you all find anything else
Like,
funny?
this isn't why I did that. You know what I mean? Like,
Correct.
what's
It's crazy
going on?
streaming for like a full day and like thinking like, oh
And
my
then
god,
the
I made
take-
like such a funny joke at this point.
and
I
the
can't wait to
takeaway
see
is, like,
that on
messy hair
TikTok.
Matt.
And then it's like, yeah, it's messy hair Matt.
How do you feel about
Let's play a game of
flat
what does
soda?
Nick feel about blank?
Flat soda.
flat soda? when they're like,
Sometimes it can be a little fun.
I knew you were gonna
Really?
say that.
Like,
You
you get a
fucking psycho bitch. That actually pisses me off because you don't know what. This is like this right
Oh,
here
no.
is like one of my this right here.
we struck a nerve.
This right here is one of my top 3 things of life.
That's so sad.
No, it's not. It's what's in your top 3?
You should have 12 eggs.
I don't
instead of
know.
this.
I don't think.
No, what's in your
Pepsi.
top 3?
I don't think Pepsi or soda.
I'm not expecting it to be soda. I'm saying what's in your top 3.
I don't
That
know.
makes this seem so unreasonable for this to be in my top 3.
like my family and friends.
Okay, like that doesn't count. I love soda, and for you to say that, like, oh, sometimes I enjoy flat soda, it's like a mockery. It's the same people that walk around this earth and be like, oh, Diet Coke is better than Pepsi. Like, I actually get aggravated because it's like,
Wow.
because it's like, no, it's not as good. It's not as
What I
flavorful.
hate-
It's not as sweet. And now you're like, when I get a flat soda, my night's almost ruined. So for you to go around and say you even slightly enjoy it just bothers me. Because it's like, oh yeah, you're enjoying what ruins my night.
Alright everyone, that's going to do it for today's Friday video. We hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button.
If you didn't, hit the like button
If
anyway.
you didn't, go... Put the mic down.
Stop.
If you didn't, go into the comments and tell us what car video topics you would enjoy, because we go down there and that's how we get some of the ideas, like the one we did today, because somebody said, I liked it when you did Would You Rather a year ago. So
And also, make sure you follow Sturniolo.Triplets on Instagram because that is where we got most of our Would You Rather questions for today that we asked each other. So if you want to possibly have one of your questions be a part of one of our videos in the future, that can definitely happen. But you got to follow Sturniolo.Triplets on Instagram because that is where we collect our video filming data.
we appreciate you guys so much, and we will see
So
you guys
much.
next Friday.
Next Friday.
Only Coke that's more better than Pepsi.
More better? That's the only Coke that's more better than Pepsi?
I just want to be part of your symphony. It's me and my girl, Bertruda. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.